Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, The Wealthy Mindset. It's yours truly, Money Making Mitch. And as usual, guys, this is not financial advice. Please do your own due diligence and research. So it's being reported by China EV Home that it's the first weekend of the L90 launch and crowds haven't let up at all. It's just as busy during the pre-sale. And Jamie Wildshark on X said, as a cult member, am I worried in the slightest that deliveries in July were less than in June? No, no, and I'm not either. This isn't a demand problem, guys. It's NIO getting its house in order for a major wave of launches and production upgrades. First off, factory output likely slowed because lines were being retooled. And we know it was reported on for the Firefly especially. For the C-Series and refresh ET5, ET5 Touring models, which brought NIO's core sedan offerings up to date with their latest design language, tech stack and powertrain improvements. At the same time, the ramp up of the new L90 architecture, which includes 900-volt fast charging, next-gen battery tech, requires fine-tuning across the supply chain. And that's what they did. Because now they're just pumping them out like hot bread. And let's not forget the Firefly platform, which has reportedly overcome its early production stage challenges and is now going full throttle. In volume manufacturing, that's a critical move as NIO aims to establish a foothold in the compact global EV market, especially in Europe. Speed is of the essence. NIO has learned from its past, guys. This is all part of a bigger, smarter play. NIO is clear, segmenting its brand architecture with precision. They started their journey at the top with a premium EV and have since evolved the core NIO brand into a full-blown luxury experience, tech-packed, design-forward, and built around high-touch service for customers who demands innovation. Yes, the Chinese customers demands innovation, performance, and exclusivity. Here in America, it's not demanded because they don't understand it even exists. Sadly, a lot of people I talk to don't even know the type of EVs that are in China. They have no clue. Meanwhile, the Envo brand is moving into dominate the mainstream family EV space with more accessible pricing, but still smart design and luxury and battery swapping capability, the game changer. So what NIO has done is they've taken a luxury car and made it affordable for the mass market. Something unheard of in the West. Firefly will eventually take care of the compact and budget-conscious segment, especially in overseas market. By clearly separating these brands both in price and in positioning, NIO can scale while maintaining the prestige and margin strength of its flagship line. So yeah, July was a blip on the chart, but not one that signals weakness. If anything, it's the calm before a strategically calculated storm. And we know that retail investors are starting to realize that because the shorts on Friday were covering like crazy. Because even with the July numbers, and mind you, we were up year over year, like 20-something percent, 25.2%. People, normally the stock would be dragged down. But because they understand with the Envo L90, the whales probably came in again and loaded the boat, understanding that we're going to double sales in a short period of time. And that's all that's happening. NIO's entry-level sub-brand Firefly. Yes, we're all focusing on the L90 in China. What about the Firefly? Well, they've retooled the factory and it's ramping up in a massive way. And one of the main reasons for that is they have registered its first vehicle in Norway as it prepares to begin customer test drives in the country later this summer. Yes, you heard that right. Following the start of trials in the Netherlands last month, according to the Norwegian EV registration database, 6 Firefly branded vehicles were registered in July as part of a fleet designated for upcoming test drives. The company has not yet disclosed a precise start date, though test drives are scheduled to begin later this summer, guys. And first customer deliveries are expected in the autumn. So Firefly made its European debut at Norway's Autopia Auto Show in late April, and it was received well. A few months later, it was shown for the first time at an event in Belgium, a new market for both Firefly and the Neo Core brand. Orders are due to open in the third quarter, with the entry-level model price around $27,340. The vehicle will be available across Neo's Norwegian retail network, leveraging the core brand stores, and Dutch customers can book 90 to 120-minute slots via the local Neo app, with availability across cities including Amsterdam, Rotterdam, and Utrecht. In June, Neo registered 6 Firefly vehicles in Netherlands, with more getting ready to come. Neo Core brand also registered 25 vehicles in Norway, as the ramp-up is also coming with recognition. So Firefly's position as Neo's affordable offering for European buyers. We all know that there's still tariffs going on, but a trade deal is imminent. It's getting very exciting on what's coming this year for us, guys. I hope you guys found this video yet again to be informational, inspirational, and motivational. If so, guys, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. It takes a lot of time to do these videos and the editing. And if you haven't yet subscribed, you might want to think about doing so, because in this channel, we are waking up the middle class for the first time to get a major piece of the pie from the ground level up as to how the games are played on Wall Street. And like 50 said, we get rich or we die trying, guys.